it's Lily here. Today I will be making matcha cookies. Hello. So I am going to adjust the sugar amount. So the recipe calls for 300 grams of sugar. And normally I find that the sugar in recipes that I find online just have too much sugar in them and I don't like it, and it just doesn't adjust well to my Asian taste buds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use maybe a third of what it calls for, so a third of 300 grams of sugar. And in this case, it's calling for just white, I guess like white granulated sugar. So in the past recipes that I've used, they've had light brown sugar as well as granulated sugar. So I think I might try to keep that. I have a feeling that is going to, affect some part of this recipe. I don't know. I have to try it to see it. That takes me to 3/4 cup of sugar. So if you can tell, it's kind of like brown and white. I mixed the two together. I don't know how this will go, but I am making it up as I go, just based on the previous recipes I've used and kind of how I felt about the results of them. I hope it goes well. So this is what I have for the ingredients: sugar, flour, chips. This is the matcha I will be using. Room temperature eggs and butter, baking powder, vanilla extract, baking soda, and cornstarch. This is what it looked like. So mighty vegetable green. I didn't get to record the mixing process as much as I wanted to, but hopefully these taste good. And if they don't taste good, I'm so glad you didn't see the process, because you would have been like, maybe that's why it didn't taste good. Anyway, I'm gonna put these in the oven. Ooh, they're nice and so good call on the sugar and the cornstarch. They're still really dry though. Very like doughy. I think this is my best batch yet. You hear the crunch. I think they're just too thick for my liking. Like I need to use less flour. And apparently like the dryness is because the ratio of my dry ingredients is too much compared to my wet ingredients. So it's like a fat kind of ratio that's not there. Like there needs to be a certain amount of fat for it to be soft and chewy. I like this recipe because it's crumbly. Like, it's not crispy per se, but it's like you hear the crunch. I like the sugar amount that I used because it makes me want to have it again and again and again. However, my intention for this recipe was to make a soft and chewy. That did not happen. I thought the cornstarch was going to make it happen. It didn't happen. So my conclusion is I like this recipe. It's yummy. You got to try it out. You got to try it out to know if you like it too.